Okay, so now we're going to take what we had from the previous section and we're going to copy and paste our previous mask to our text layer and then slightly adjust it. So I'll show you what that looks like here. So this would be once we finish. See how this is something we did in the previous section, right? But then we're going to have the um, text also be masked, okay? So that we have that effect as well. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to go to this layer, this composition, and I'm going to just unlock the blend road, and I'm going to select all three. I'm going to select the first mask, hold down my shift key, and select the third mask so that I can select all three of those at the same time. And then I'm going to go to edit and hit copy. You can use the shortcut, okay? And with that in mind, I'm going to go up to um, my rubies, and I really don't need to open it. I can just on top of it, just select it and then go paste, or you can use the shortcut. Okay. And so now not only is um, the mask in there, right? You see the mask in there, but my playhead, you can see that it came in where my playhead is, and that's going to help us later on. If your playhead was over here, it's okay. We'll talk about moving keyframes, or if your playhead was over there, we'll talk about moving keyframes. So don't worry. So as I scrub across here, you can see like, okay, well, that did something, but it also um, sort of masked my layers and my text in a way that I don't want. So we're going to need to fix that now. Okay. So now I'm going to minimize and lock my blend mode. So again, I do that so that I can avoid kind of messing up um, other layers unintentionally. I have my selection tool, okay? And I'm going to click here because I'm really working with the, the mask at this point. I'm going to reduce this back so that you can see it. And what I'm trying to do is just move this edge of the mask so that we can see this, so we can see the text better. So I'm going to just click in the gray or the black part first. I'm going to select the first corner. So this is similar to what I showed you in the previous video. I'm going to hold down my shift key to select the bottom and anchor point, and then I'm just pulling it out so that I don't lose the drive. And I'm just doing it for one up till I'll say here for now. And I'm going to come here. Well, actually, I don't need to come there. I don't know why I was doing that. But I'm going to click on the top and click on the bottom. And oh, that's why, so I can see it. I'm just going to move my playhead over so I can see. Okay, so I can see that. Actually, these came in pretty well, which is nice. This one, let's fix this one. So again, I'm selecting those 2 points, holding down the shift key. Okay, so now let's see what we have here. Okay. All right. So that looks pretty good. I'm going to go back to the first one that I did and take a look at it. There we go. Okay. And then the one that we just did together, I just did in front of you. Um, Okay. All right. So the purpose of moving the edges of the mask was so that you could see the whole text. Okay. All right. And if you got that far, congratulations, you're doing great.